One student has asked how to draw the structure of 1,1-methyl pentane pentyl cyclopentane. Pentyl cyclopentane. Yes, I am. I don't know. This class is recording. Who is recording this class? Who is recording this class? Okay. Now, one student has asked me to draw the structure of 1,1-methyl pentyl cyclopentane. 1,1, okay class. 1,1-methyl cyclopentane. Okay. Now, cyclopentane means this is cyclopentane. At first position, 1-methyl pentyl is present. Okay. Pentyl group means 5 carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atom. One, two, three, four, 5. First position CH3 is present. Now tell me, is this name correct, Ayan? Is this name correct? Which will be the longest chain? Is this name correct? This will be the structure of 1,1-methyl pentyl. No. Which will be the longest chain? Correct. Which will be the longest chain? Correct. Longest chain will be the straight chain. Longest chain will be the straight chain. And numbering will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from this side. So name will be 2-cyclopentyl hexane. 2-cyclopentyl hexane. This will be the name. Okay. If this is done, let me know. If this is done, let me know. One dimethyl butyl cyclopentane. 1 dimethyl butyl cyclopentane. Try to draw the structure. Cyclopentane means structure will be like this. 1,1-dimethyl butyl means 4 carbon atom at first position. CH3 is attached. So in this, what will be the correct name? Longest chain will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atom will be the longest chain. In this, 5 carbon atom is the longest chain. Tell me, between cyclic or open chain, which is preferred? Between cyclic and open chain, which is preferred? Cyclic is preferred, so this will be the structure. Any other doubt? Yes, class. Any other doubt? If this is clear, camera. Yes, this is Akshita, I'll discuss the 5th question. Don't worry, I'll discuss the 5th question. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 because this will be the main chain. Then name of this chain will be 1,1-dimethyl-butyl, na? 1,1-dimethyl-butyl cyclopentane. This will be the structure, na? Are you getting this? Okay, now I'm giving you a few structures. I'm giving you a few structures. And I'm telling you, this is the structure. What is your confusion in this? What is your confusion in this? How can you take open chain as the parent chain? How you can take open chain as the parent chain? This is 5 carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atom. Longest chain is 5 carbon atom. And in this 5 carbon atom, can I rub this? Okay. Okay. Now write down. I've written 6 structures on the board. Try to write down them. In this structure, most important thing is numbering. In these structure, most important thing is numbering. How you should number them? How you should number them? Numbering should be done in such a way that they should get the lowest number. Lowest number. Okay, so numbering will start from this side. Now, one important thing, double bond position should be continuous. Double bond position should be continuous. Double bond should get 1, 2, 2, 3 position. You cannot number this like this 1, 2, 3. This double bond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This numbering is absolutely incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why this is incorrect? Why this is incorrect? See, this double bond is between 2, 3, but this double bond is between 1 and 6. Is this possible? Is this possible? No. So this numbering is absolutely incorrect because double bond position should be continuous. Double bond position should be continuous. Now you have two ways to number this. Numbering can start with this double bond or numbering can start with this double bond. If you start numbering from this double bond, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the other possibility? What is the other possibility? Other possibility is you start numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But numbering will always start from double bond. Why from double bond numbering will start? Why from double bond only numbering will start? Correct. The reason is double bond is preferred over side chain. Double bond is preferred over substituent. So now there are two ways to number this, and this double bond position is 1, 3. In this also it is 1, 3. So this is 5 nitro, this is 6 nitro. Which is correct? First one or second one? Which is correct? First one or second one? Correct. This one is correct. This one is not correct because at 5th position nitro is coming. Double bond position is same. At 6th position nitro is coming. So first we'll write down the name of side chain, that is 5 nitro. 5 nitro. This is cyclic ring. Cyclic ring. So name is cyclo hexa 1,3-diene. Whenever two double bonds are present, then hex become hexa, hept become hepta. This is the name. Any confusion in first? Any confusion in this question? Any confusion in this one? If this is clear, can I move to next question? Can I move to next question? Okay. In second question, again, there are two possibilities. In second question, again, there are two possibilities. In this, numbering can be done in two ways. Numbering can be done in two ways. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Numbering will start from double bond because double bond will get more priority over the side chain. So it can be 1, 2. Next can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is correct and why? Which one is correct and why? Good, Praful. Good, Shobit, good, Devanshi. Good, Karan. Everyone is saying the correct answer. Tell me the reason why. Tell me the reason why. Correct. Good, Ayan. Good, Aishu. Good. Tell me. Correct. The reason is alphabetical order because substituent position is fixed. At double bond, first position, 1, 2, 1, 2. So between ethyl and methyl, priority will be given to ethyl, and the reason is alphabetical order. Correct. So what is the name of the structure? Name of the structure is 1 ethyl, 2 methyl, cyclopentene. Cyclopentene. Yes, this is the first topic. Yes, this is the first topic, Abdul. Yes, third one. Third one. Sorry, this is hexene. 6 carbon atom hexene. Not pentene, hexene. 6 carbon atom. Hexene. This one don't care about whether recording is on or off. You concentrate on your class. You concentrate on your class. Okay. Third one. Third one. Third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numbering can be done in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or numbering can be done in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can start it from any side. You can start it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But numbering should be done in this way. Penta should means the double bond should be at 1/3 position, not at 1 and 4th position. Some students will number it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other will number it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is correct? Which one is correct? You can number it this way also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one is correct. Reason is between side chain and double bond priority is given to. Again, so many students are making mistakes. Students, please listen before giving the answer. Double bond will get the priority. So double bond position is 1 and 3. In this double bond position is 1 and 4. Double bond position is 1, 4, and in this 1 and 3. So which is correct? First numbering or second numbering? First or second numbering? Which numbering is correct? First numbering is correct. First numbering is correct. So name will be 5-methoxy penta 1,3-diene. Penta 1,3-diene. And this will be cyclic structure of cyclopenta 1,3-diene. Fourth one. In fourth one, majority students will make the mistake. In fourth one, majority students make the mistake. Now, numbering can be done in two ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one is correct? First one or second one? In both cases, tell me double bond position. In both the cases, tell me the double bond position. Double bond position is 1. Next priority is the lowest numbering should be given to the side chain. Now please listen. This is an important example that I am discussing. Can you please listen instead of writing the continuous messages? In this double bond position is 1, double bond position is 1. In this, what is subsequent positions? What is the subsequent position? What is the side chain numbers? Double bond position is same for both 1 and 1. What is side chain number? 1, 6. In this, what is side chain number? In this, what is side chain number? 2, 3. Now see. 2, 3. Now see. Which will come first? 1 will come first or 2 will come first? Which will come first? Lowest locant rule doesn't mean you have to add them. Most of the students, what mistake they do? Ma'am, 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 plus 6 is 7. But that is not lowest thumb rule. There is no rule known as lowest thumb rule. Lowest set of locant rule means lowest numbering should be given. So this is 1, 6 and this is 2, 3. So lowest numbering is 1, 6. This is the lowest numbering. 1, 6. This is the lowest numbering. Why? Because 1 comes first, then comes 2. 1 comes first, then comes 2. So this is the correct way, not this one. Is this point clear? That is lowest sum. That is lowest set of locant rule. No. Double bond will get the priority. Double bond is 1 and 1. You don't go for 6. 6 is largest number. You don't see. First number first you see. Now first is first in this second. 1, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3. In this, which will be get priority? 1 and 1 is same. Next is 1 and 2. Next is 1 and 2. So first one will get the priority. You don't have to add the number or you don't have to see the next number. First number you have to compare first. This is 1, 6, this is 2, 3. Oh, this is side chain is coming at first number. And this is coming at second number. Some are saying, ma'am, we can start numbering from this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now tell me, 1 and 6. Can double bond come at 1 and 6 position? What was the first rule? What was the first rule? Yes, Aishu. Can double bond come like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do numbering like this? 1 and 6 position for double bond is not possible. Double bond should be consecutive. Should be consecutive. Okay. So this is the correct way to name this. So name is 1-methyl, 6-methyl, cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. Okay, now fifth structure. Fifth structure. In fifth structure, tell me priority will be given to which? Priority will be given to which? This 3 carbon atom or this 3 carbon atom? And why? Ring. Correct. Tell me the reason why ring will get the priority. Correct. Good Rishikesh, good Shobhit, good Niharika. Correct. Because double bond is present. Now there are 2 ways to number. 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Which way is correct? Correct. Some of you have given the correct answer, Hasni. Correct. Correct. It will be 1, 2, and 3 because double bond is getting first position as well as the side chain is also getting the first position. Double bond and the side chain is getting the first position. Okay. Now, what is the name of this side chain? What is the name of this side chain? If first, second, and third is done, can I rub? If these 3 are done, can I rub? Anyone is still writing, please raise your hand if anyone is still writing, or else I'm going to rub this part. Good. Everyone is giving the correct answer for this. Can I rub this? I hope everyone has done. No one raised their hand, so I'm assuming that you have done this. Now, name of this side chain. This side chain is CH, CH3, CH3. So this will be 1, 2. Numbering will be 1, 2. Okay. Numbering will be 1, 2. So name is 1-methyl. 2 carbon atom means ethyl. And it is attached at first position. So name is 1-methyl ethyl. Cyclopropene. Now sixth one. Any doubt in fifth one? Any doubt in this? Just you have to write down the side chain, then you have to write down the parent chain name. Now sixth one. When structure is like this, structure is like this, mean between cyclic and the open chain, it is connected via double bond. Between cyclic and the open chain, it is connected via double bond. Then how to name these kind of a structure? Then how to name these kind of a structure? Okay. So in this, first you have to select the main chain, the parent chain. And how will you select? Which contain maximum number of carbon atoms. Which contain maximum number of carbon atoms. This contain how many carbon atoms? Ring contain how many carbon atoms? Ring contains 6 carbon atoms. How many carbon atoms this contain? This contain only 3 carbon atoms. And this contains 6 carbon atoms. So which will be parent chain? Which will be parent chain? 6 carbon atoms. This ring will be the parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will be the side chain. And this will be the side chain. What is name of this side chain? Make it as simple. CH2, CH. Make the side chain like this. CH, CH. What will be the name of this side chain? Yesterday only we have discussed this. Alkylidene. So 2 carbon atoms, this is ethylidene. So name of this is at first position, it is attached, so it is 1 ethylidene cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. This is the side chain. So name will be 1 ethylidene cyclohexane. Now, 7th one. What will be the name of this structure? What will be the name of this structure? In this, which will be the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 3 carbon? Which will be the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3? Which will be the longest chain? 4 carbon atom will be the longest chain. 4 carbon atom will be the longest chain. Numbering will be done from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do numbering from this side, 1, 2, 3, it will get third position. So numbering will be done like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what is the name of this side chain? What is the name of this side chain? This is cyclopropylidene. So name of this structure is 2-cyclopropylidene butane. Butane. Copy this. With this, alkane and alkyne is over. I have given you 2 carbon atoms. The name of this chain will be slightly complex. Slightly complex. So make it as 2 carbon atom chain. CH3. This is 6. This is 2. If that is 3 carbon atom also, Abdul, if that is 3 carbon atom also, if this is like this, 2 and 3, then also main chain will be the 6 carbon atom. Then also main chain will be cyclohexane only, and you will write down propylidene. Okay. With this, alkane, alkyne is over. From now, we are going to start the most important part, that is functional group. If till now everything is clear, then functional group is very easy. Okay. Done, can I rub? So how many of you are studying? How many of you have, means when this lecture is over, how many of you go and read the notes? Functional group is not difficult. Functional group is not difficult, but it is slightly complex. But if these are the basics, if this is clear, then it is very easy. Okay, good. From now onwards, those who are not studying, maybe you have in 10th class, maybe you have studied all this. From functional group part, please start studying, because without that, next class will be quite very difficult to understand. Yes, Rizwan, what is your doubt? So next heading, write down functional group. I hope everyone has done this. I didn't understand your question. Can we write 6 branches, 5 branch? I didn't understand your question. What you are saying? Which branch? 6 branch, 5 branch? Okay, if you write down 6 carbon atom and you write down. Okay, correct. The name will be 1-methyl-thioridine. The name will be 1-methyl-thioridine. Okay, now next is functional group. When we write the IUPAC name, remember I have told you we'll write word root, then primary suffix, then secondary suffix. Word root was number of carbon atom, primary suffix was whether to tell you whether double bond, triple bond, or single bond. Which kind of bonding is there? Secondary suffix tells you about the functional group. So now functional group is starting. Okay, so first you should know how to identify the functional groups. Okay, what all functional groups are there? So first is COH. This functional group is known as carboxylic acid. If any carbon atom contains COH, then that is carboxylic acid. Second functional group is SO3H. Structure can be like this: sulfur double bond oxygen, or SO3H, because sulfur 3 oxygen H. This is known as sulfonic acid. Third, Cl or COX. This X is halogen. It can be chlorine, bromine, iodine, or fluorine. Okay, it can be fluorine, bromine, iodine. And name of this is acid chloride or carbonyl chloride. So this is acid chloride. Fourth, COOCO. If this kind of linkage is present, 2 CO and between 2 CO, 1 oxygen is present, it is known as anhydride. Okay, or acid anhydride. Both names are correct. Anhydride or acid anhydride. Fifth is COOR is present. This R can be CH3 or COO, C2H5KT. R can be any alkyl group. Name is ester. C double bond OOR, name is ester. 6th is CONH2. This is known as amide. It can be CONHR. R is any alkyl group, or it can be CONR2. All three comes under the category of amide. Basically, amide is CON bond. 7th CN. This is known as cyanide or nitrile. CN name is cyanide. 8th COH. This is known as aldehyde. 9th COO. This is known as ketone. This is known as ketone. OH means alcohol. SH means thiol. NH2 means amine. It can be NHR, it can be NR. All three possibilities are there. All are known as amine. These are the functional groups. Now there are few groups which are known as junior functional group or considered as the side chain. Considered as the side chain. Name of third is acid chloride. I have written over here. Acid chloride. This is acid anhydride. There is a difference between amide and amine. Amide is CONH2, amine is NH2. Fifth one is ester. ESTER, ester. Now, the groups which act as side chain is NO2OX. Name is nitro. Name is ether. And this is halo. It can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Till 12, these are the functional group. Now I'll draw few structure. First, you should know how to identify functional group. You should be able to identify functional group. Then we talk about their IUPAC nomenclature. Then we talk about their IUPAC nomenclature. Acid chloride, I have written Karan, acid chloride is the name. If Cl is present, it will be acid chloride. Otherwise, name is acid halide. Acid halide. If Cl is present, acid chloride. If Br is present, acid bromide or acid halide you can call. If this is done, can I rub? Anyone is still writing? Fourth one is acid anhydride. This is the name, acid anhydride. Those who are writing, please raise your hands. Others, please put your hands down. Mez, one check your screen. One check your screen. Because from my end, everything is fine. Class done, can I rub? Please write yes or no. Okay. I'm giving you 2-minute time. Quickly copy this. Now I'm writing few structures. You have to identify the functional group in those structures. I'm giving you few compounds. First, you need to identify the functional groups. Done, Canara? I hope everyone has done this. Now question says, identify the functional groups. Question is, identify the functional groups in the compound, in the following compounds. Yes, I have written 6 structures on the board. You have to tell me which functional group is present, which all functional group is present. Okay. Now COH means carboxylic acid. COH means carboxylic acid. COO means ester. COO. This means anhydride. For the hint, I am writing over here only. This represent ester, this represent carboxylic acid. And COO, this represent anhydride. So in first one, which group is present? I think first one is easy, everyone can do. In first one, the functional group that is present is COOH. COOH, what is the name? This is not ketone. This is not ketone. Maximum student made this mistake. Ketone is CO. This is known as ketone. OH is known as alcohol. When COOH is attached, name is acid. Name is acid. Don't write down the name. This is not methane carboxylic acid. And don't write down the name right now. Correct. So functional group that is present is carboxylic acid. So what is carboxylic acid? Carboxylic acid is COOH. I hope everyone can identify. Everyone can identify this COOH. This is carboxylic acid. In this, tell me which functional group is present. In 7th structure, tell me which functional group is present. In 7th one, tell me which functional group is present. Is this COOH? Correct. Is this COOH? No. This is CO and OH. Both are separated. This is CO and OH. Both are separated. So this is ketone and OH means alcohol. This represents ketone and this is alcohol. So COOH means carboxylic acid, COCH2OH means alcohol. Very good. Now second one. It contains COO. COO. This means correct. If it contains COO, it stands for ester. This means it contains ester. COO, continuous carbon attached with 2 oxygen atoms, is known as ester. In this, which functional group is present? Third one. Which functional group is present? The most difficult student find in comparison is ester and anhydride. If you are able to understand ester and anhydride, amide and amine, then functional group identification you have done properly. Correct. Very good. Very good, Chandana. So this is not ester. This is not ester because it is CO, CH2 and then O is coming. This is not COO. So name is ketone and this is ether function. This is ether, which is junior functional group. So this is ketone and this O means ether. Okay. Now fourth one. The functional group is COOCO. 2 CO attached with oxygen. Which is this functional group? This functional group stands for anhydride. 2 CO, within that CO, oxygen is inserted. So this is anhydride. Acid anhydride or anhydride, both names are correct. Acid anhydride or anhydride, both names are correct. Now, what does in fifth, which functional group is present? In fifth one, which functional group is present? Very good, Akshita. Good, Rizwan. Correct. Everyone is giving the correct answer. This contains, one is this CO part and other is this part. COO. One is CO part, other is COO part. Very good. So this contains ketone, CO contains ketone and COO contain ester. This contain ketone, this contain ester. In sixth one, which functional group is present? In sixth one, which functional group is present? All are ketone. It contains only ketone. COO, it means all are ketone. Correct. Copy this. Now I'll give you next question. Copy this. If this is done, let me know. I'll give you next question. Yes, class done? Yes, class done? These 8 students are those who are still writing. Are these 8 students those who are still writing? If you're not still writing, please put your hands down. Please put your hands down. I hope now everyone is done. I hope now everyone is done. Okay. Yes. I have written 12 structure on the board. In 6 more structure I have written on the board. You have to tell me the functional group that is present. Functional group that is present. So hints is COH is acid. COX means acid chloride. CON means amide. COOCOR means anhydride. COOR means ester. Remaining functional groups are easy to identify. What is first structure? What is first structure? Is this ketone or acid chloride? Is this ketone or acid chloride? Tell me first. Leave 7 structure. First tell me 13 structure. Is this acid? Is this carboxylic acid or ketone? Tell me about 13 structure. Is this carboxylic acid? Some are saying this is acid. No, this is not acid. What do you mean by acid? Akshita, what do you mean by acid? What do you mean by acid? Which contains COO? Which contains C double bond OOH. In this will be CH2, CO, CH, OH. This is the structure. This contains double bond O, CH, OH. Is this acid? Is this an acid? No. No. This is ketone plus. What is this? This is not acid. Acid means COH. Continuation bond should be there. So what is this? This is alcohol and this part is ketone. So this is ketone plus alcohol. Ketone plus alcohol. Similarly, in this structure, this structure, C double bond O, CH2, CHCl. Tell me, which functional group is present? Ketonic group is present because COCl is not present. It is attached with COH. So this is ketone plus chloro. This is ketone. What about next structure? What about next structure? It is just the ketone. Correct. What about next structure? COCl. COCl. Correct. This is not acid hydride. This is acid halide or acid chloride because Cl is present. So this is acid chloride. What about ninth one? What about ninth one? Ninth one contains CON bond. Ninth one contains CON bond. So this is amide. This is amide. What about 10th? What about 10th? COCH2N. COCH2N. What about 10th? Correct. This is ketone plus amine. This is ketone plus amine because in between CH2 is coming. 11th one. 11th one. COOCO. COOCO. Which functional group? Correct. This is acid anhydride. Very good. This is acid anhydride. Good. Yes. 12th. 12th. It contains SH. It contains NH. It contains COH. SH means which functional group? SH represent thiol. What does COH represent? COH represent, this is not carboxylic acid, it's not COOH. This is not COOH. This is only CHO. It represents aldehyde. And NH represent amine. I hope now you are able to identify functional groups. Now you are able to identify functional groups. Copy this with this. If this is done, let me know. Copy this. I hope everyone has done. Name of SH is thiol. Name of SH is thiol. OH is alcohol, SH is thiol. Done, can I rub? Now next is secondary suffix. Yes, functional group, we'll use this on writing the IUPAC name. We'll use this writing on IUPAC name. So for this, you should identify the functional group. You should be able to identify the functional group. Then only you can write the IUPAC name. I hope everyone has done this. Now next heading, write down secondary suffix. Next heading, write down secondary suffix. Secondary suffix, it tells us about the functional group that is present in the organic compound. In the organic compound, which functional group is present, secondary suffix will give the idea about that. So it tells us about the functional group present in organic compound. Now I am drawing the table. In that table, all the functional groups are arranged in decreasing order of their seniority. So first, most important thing is you have to learn this table. You have to learn this table. That is the most important thing. Okay. So first, draw this table along with me and please learn this table. No primary prefix is there for anhydride. Only secondary suffix is there. Why? I'll tell you the reason when we'll discuss anhydrides. Copy this. If this is done, let me know. Other functional group also I have to write down, but first copy this, then we'll write down other functional groups. Total there are 12 functional groups. 6 I have written, 6 more are there. Oic acid. Oic acid. What is primary prefix? What is secondary prefix? I'll explain each and everything. Okay. Carboxylate or OAT. But first, copy this and you have to learn this table as it is. You have to learn this table as it is. Means first, carboxylic acid, RCOH, then RSO3H, then the anhydride. You have to learn this table as it is. Copy this. If this is done, let me know. Done. I hope everyone has finished this. If anyone is still writing, please raise your hands. Oic acid, oic acid. OIC acid, oic acid. For exam, only alkanes are coming. In this Sunday exam, only alkanes are coming. This is all, this is all, AL and OL. So I've completed this table. You have to learn this table as it is. It is very important to learn. This is important. Copy this. When this is done, let me know. I'll explain you the meaning of primary prefix, secondary suffix. And we'll talk about the basic rules, how to write down the IUPAC name. The basic rules, how to write down the IUPAC name. If this is done, let me know. Done? Yes, class, done? Anyone still writing? Varun, accept your message. Every student is messaging you. I'm done. Please write fast. Instead of wasting your time on messaging, you can write. Completed. Completed. Okay. Now next, what does this secondary suffix or primary suffix means? If only one functional group is there, if only one functional group is there, CH3, CH2, OH. If only one functional group is there, then you will use secondary suffix. You will always use secondary suffix if only one functional group is there. Now, if this structure contains two functional groups, if this structure contains two functional groups, if structure is like this, I have written three structures on board. Okay, this contains how many functional groups? First one contains how many functional groups? CH3, CH2, OH. It contains only one functional group. CH3, CH2, NH2. How many functional groups second one contain? How many functional groups second one contain? Only one. This contains how many functional groups? Second structure contains how many functional groups? Two functional groups. Okay. If only one functional group is present, then you will use secondary suffix. You will use secondary suffix. How will you write down the name? How many carbon atoms are there? How many carbon atoms are there? Two carbon atom. For two carbon atom, what is the word root that is used? For two carbon atom, word root used is ith. Ith. All carbon atom in a single chain. Single chain is there. No double, no triple bond. So what will be primary suffix? What will be the primary suffix? In. What will be the primary suffix? In. And this, how will you number? How will you number that the functional group should get the first position? So it will be like this: 1, 2, 1, 2. So what will be name? You will use primary prefix, or you will use secondary suffix for OH. You will use secondary suffix, and instead of hydroxy, we'll use OL, all. Now tell me one thing. E is a vowel, O is a vowel. Two vowel come together? A, E, I, O, U. And in chemistry, Y is also a vowel. Can two vowel come together? No. No. So remove E. So omit out E. So name will be ethanol or ethane 1-ol. Both names are correct. Generally, first position we don't specify. You can write it as ethanol or ethane 1-ol. But remove E. Now see next. Now see this. How many carbon atoms? Now see this. How many carbon atoms? It contains only two carbon atoms. So what will be the word root? What will be the word root? Good, Hasini. Correct. It. What will be the linkage? What will be the linkage? An, in, I. What will come? An will come. At first position, NH2 group is attached. At first position, NH2 group is attached. So it will be one amine. Now A and E. There are two vowels, A and E. Can two vowels come together? No. So you have to remove E. You have to remove E. So name is ethane 1-amine or ethanamine. Both names are correct. Both names are correct. Now second one. Now second structure. In this there are two functional group that is present. OH and NH2. One will be senior functional group, other will be junior functional group. Which one is senior? OH or NH2, which one is senior? You'll decide the senior or junior based on the table that we have just drawn. Based on the table we have just drawn. In table which was coming up was senior, in table the one which is coming down was junior. Between OH and NH2, which was above in the table, which was placed up in table, OH was placed up in the table. OH was placed up in the table. So OH is senior and NH2 is junior. Is this clear? OH is senior and NH2 is junior. For senior functional group, we'll write down suffix. We'll write down suffix. For junior functional group, we'll write down prefix. We'll write down prefix. So this junior functional group is acting as a side chain. Now tell me, numbering will start from which side? 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? How will be carbon atoms will be numbered? How will carbon atom will get numbered? 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? From the last, OH should get the minimum number. OH should get the minimum number. Because OH is senior. Because OH is senior, so OH should get the minimum number. Will you agree with this point? The one which is senior will have the lowest numbering. So it will be 1, 2, 3. At second position, NH2 is attached. So for NH2, what will you use? At second position, NH2 is attached. So NH2 will use prefix. And what is prefix for NH2? Prefix for NH2 is amino. You can see that table. In that table, we have write down primary prefix, secondary suffix. How to identify which one is senior or which one is junior in that table? In that table, if you see first, OH was there, then SH, then NH2. So OH is senior, NH2 is junior. The table that we have just drawn. Is this point clear? Is these point clear? For NH2, we'll use 2 amino. We'll write as 2 amino. 2 amino. How many carbon atoms? Then we'll write down the name of the carbon atom. First prefix will come. How many carbon atoms are there? 3. Prop. All carbon atoms are in a single chain. All carbon atoms are in a single chain. So word root will be, what will be the word root? Word root is in 1 all. 2 vowel. Can 2 vowel come together? Can 2 vowel come together? No. So E will be removed. This will be the name. So in that table, from that table, what you will find out which one is senior and which one is junior. Okay, class, always remember only one will be the senior group. Only one will be the senior group. If I draw the structure like this, CH3, CH, OH, CH, NH2, COOH. In this, how many functional group are present? How many functional group are present? It contains 3 functional group. It contains 3 functional group. One is OH, NH2 and COH. And which one is senior? Remember, in office only one is the boss. Only one boss are there. Remaining will be employees only. So similarly in this, one will be the senior and remaining all will be the junior. And how will you decide which one is senior? Based on the series. Series will start with COH. So in this, COH will be the senior functional group, and OH as well as NH2. Only one is senior functional group, remaining all. If 5 functional group is present, one will be senior, remaining 4 will be junior. Always one group is senior functional group. OH, NH2 will be junior functional group. Junior functional group. For senior, you will use oic acid. Now for OH, you will use hydroxy. NH2, you will use amino. You will use suffix. For these, you will use prefix. Copy this. If this is done, let me know. Copy this. If this is done, let me know. If there is now, Pavan, in this example, what I have told you, if there is only one functional group, what will you use? If only one person is working in the office, that person is the boss. If only one person is there, that person is the boss. So we'll use the secondary suffix. If 2 functional group is there, one will be boss, other will be employee. Copy this with this, let me know. Now I'll ask you one GK question. Today's GK question. Numbering and everything, Channa will discuss in detail. First, today your homework. Today, most important, your homework is you have to learn that table. Learn table, and you should know how to find out functional groups. Functional group identification and table should be very clear. Abdul, just go and revise notes. Just go and revise notes. In that, what is the difference between amide and amine, you will get to know. Okay. Okay, so today's GK question is, which is the longest river? Which is the longest river that is flowing in India? Which is the longest river of India? Of India, I'm talking about, Yashwant. Correct. Correct. Ganga. Correct. Which is the highest mountain peak? No, it's not Brahmaputra. No, it's not Indus. Which is the highest mountain peak of India? No. Mount Everest is not present in India. It is in, no, K2 is not the correct answer because K2 is POK, is in part of POK. Correct, Mirza. Correct, Channa. Answer is Kanchenjunga. With this class is over. And please, when you come for the class, learn the table, learn the functional group table, and try to identify all the functional groups. Okay. Tomorrow I'll start with the functional groups. Okay. Thank you, class. Okay. Thank you, class. Last compound name I'll discuss when we'll discuss the rules. This is slightly difficult compound. We'll discuss when we'll discuss the rules. Ayan, if you want to know, the name is 2-amino-3-hydroxybutanoic acid. But name we'll discuss later on. Akshita, if any doubt is there, you can ask me. If any doubt is there, you can ask me. But regarding doubt session, I cannot see anything. I will come or not. Okay. Okay, thank you, class. Okay, thank you, class.